I wish I could convey just how big this place is. They have my favorite one. Oh my gosh, the Mary Poppins bed. Hidden candles, what a view. There were so many beautiful things that I wanted to take home.
Lovely explorers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. I'm in the car, obviously, on my way to a very special event. I've taken you to Vintage Market Days of Dayton in Cincinnati. This event is very similar, but it's called Charm at the Farm. It still has lots of vendors, it still has beautiful treasures to discover, but it takes place outside, which I think is going to be perfect for this beautiful fall day. It's that perfect, slightly chilly jacket weather, sun's out, the sky's blue, all the trees have turned those gorgeous autumnal colors, and I think it's going to be a fun time. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, I think it's pretty clear by now that I am an extrovert. I am the extrovert in my friend group, so I don't go anywhere alone. I almost never do solo things that involve big events like this. I always try to bring a friend along, not because I can't do things alone, but because I just prefer not to. For Charm at the Farm, none of my friends happen to be free, so I'm doing this completely solo, and I don't like it. I want to be the kind of person that is super independent, that has no fear of doing things alone, and I just don't think I'm wired that way. So this is going to be an excellent opportunity to make my comfort zone that much bigger. And I know you all love to tag along to festivals and events like this, so I thought I'd bring you along. I'm pulling up to Charm at the Farm, and this is my view. A really long line of cars and gorgeous autumn turning trees. How pretty! There it is. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to park in the boonies, but that's alright. Can you see all the little tent tops? I made it! And I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna need my jacket. It's windy, but I run hot and I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking. I don't want to carry something I'm not gonna need, but I don't want to not carry it in case I need it. Women's fashion, always a conundrum. Just pulling up my email so I can show my ticket so that I can have it ready for the ticket booth when I get up there. Okay, that wind is a little bitey. I might. This is my London Fog trench coat that I haven't worn yet. It's fur-lined as well, which I thought would keep me really warm. Okay, let's go. There's nothing specific that I'm looking for. I don't have any big furniture items I need, or knickknacks either. Just gonna go in, see what I can find, and if something catches my eye and it's affordable, I might take it home. Look how many vendors there are. It's crazy. And there's the entrance. I think the only way to do this is to start at one end and work my way around.
remember that booth that I showed you at Antiques Village? My favorite one that had all the Harry Potter stuff and cute bulbs made out of old cameras and things. They have a booth here. I think I'm gonna go check it out. Look, they have my favorite one. Oh, so out of my price range, but so pretty. Oh my gosh, little planters. That's so cute. They have fedora ornaments. Well, if that's not a bit of me, I don't know what is.
Yeah, come back.
How much are these?
We'll break it when we're walking.
Oh, so cute. This one's a bit of me. I wish I could convey just how big this place is. It just keeps going and going and going. I'm seeing a lot of things I want, but I'm trying to really be careful with not buying things right away, because I have a habit of buying something exactly when I see it and then seeing something else and being like, man, I wish I hadn't bought the first thing. So I'm trying to practice self-control and scout everything out first. Quilted jackets are really in right now. Look at this, it's long too. Problem is, it's only a medium large. I'm not sure it would fit me. But if it did, I'd be very tempted. Guys, it's Christmas! Alright, I'll give you 5 seconds to decide what I'm going to beeline toward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that for sale? Maybe it is for sale. It's so pretty. It's my dream to have one of these apothecary tables with all of the different storage options. Someday I will have one. Look at this fireplace screen. Isn't that gorgeous? There's a little shell at the front. think I'm finally at the last section of this. I've looked through every single aisle, grabbed myself a water. As much as I do this, I always forget to bring something with me, and I inevitably always buy something to drink. So take it from me, this is thirsty work. Bring something to drink. I love a good clothing store, and they have a lot here, but I've only seen one that had a very tiny curvy section. Everything else hasn't been size inclusive, so let's see if this one is. These are hidden candles in vintage teacups. The owner just told me. I think that is the coolest idea. This cup is probably my favorite out of all of them. That's so cute. I don't normally get food from food trucks because of my food allergies, but popcorn is usually a safe bet. However, the line is very long, so unless it shortens in real short order, I think I might pass. So apparently, that's where the owners of this land live. Their house looks kind of like a mansion, if I'm being honest. I bought a handbag from here last time I visited. It was this one. They called it the Mary Poppins bag because it fits far more than you'd think. I had the loveliest chat with an elderly lady when I sat down to rest at the tables by all of the food trucks. It was so fun. Oops, excuse me. It was so fun chatting with her. There's something about having a conversation with an older generation. They're just so wise and lovely. Oh, look. Look at this. What a view. Walking back to my car now. It would help if I got my keys out. I think I'm gonna take my jacket off now that I'm in the car. I'm glad I took it, but I didn't need it all the time. Once you were inside booths, it got really warm. Being surrounded by stuff and tables and all those people. But once you were outside a booth, it was really nice because the wind had a bit of a chill to it. Oh, that air feels nice. That was so fun. I'm really glad I went. I honestly almost didn't because I didn't have anyone to go with, which is actually what I was talking about with the nice elderly lady that I was chatting to. We were just chatting about anything and everything, and she asked if I came here a lot, and I said, well, I try to come at least once a year, and I always bring a friend, and this time none of them were available, so I'm going alone. And she said, well, that's good. It's always good to be able to go places by yourself without depending on someone else. It's always nice if you bring someone along, but you never want to get to the point where you depend on it. And I thought, that's so wise. I knew that. I've been told that before, but hearing it from an older generation, from someone who's lived life and a lot of life, it just hits different. And I thought that was really cool that she gave me that advice. There were so many beautiful things that I wanted to take home. In fact, most of them were out of my price range, but I did end up getting one thing. Just one thing, and it was a last minute purchase. I honestly had in my head, I'm fine with spending nothing. I'm fine with not buying anything. And then I saw this one thing and I decided I needed it. Sorry, my mom just called me and I don't remember where I was in the conversation. I think I was talking about
deciding to go home with nothing. I was okay with it. I hadn't seen anything that was affordable or really jumped at me and said, take me home. And then on my way out, I stopped by a booth that I had purchased from the last time I was at Term at the Farm. I purchased one of their handbags, which they had titled the Mary Poppins bag because it looks small, but it holds a deceiving amount of stuff. You keep thinking as you add stuff into it that you're gonna run out of room, and you just don't. It's a really cool bag, to be honest. I hadn't looked in there because it was super crowded before, so I stopped in on my way out and I saw the thing I decided to purchase. It's this wrap bracelet. I see people wear these all the time and I think they're so pretty and flattering. They're the kind of bracelet that people just wear continually. You don't really change them out, you just wear them perpetually. I've always wanted something like that, but I could never find one that was quality enough where it didn't break after a week of wearing it. This bracelet wraps around 3 times, is made of some kind of string, twine, something. Clearly I'm very knowledgeable on the product, but I did ask, can you get this wet? Can you shower with it? Can you swim in it? Whatever. And she said, absolutely. It will actually look really good wet, and it will fit you even better after you've gotten it wet. I said, oh, well, that's interesting. Can you just wear it forever? Do you have to ever take it off? And she said, no, you don't have to. They will last you, not a lifetime, but pretty close. And with that kind of recommendation, I thought that was worth the price tag of $24. So this is the only thing I spent. It's really cute. It's black twine. It has creamy white beads all around with gold accent beads. Shop is called Live Tie, and I really do like this. I think this would go with honestly anything I wear. I think I might cut the string just a touch because it's a little long and bugs me, but other than that. So this was my one singular purchase of the day. Just as a reminder, this is called Charm at the Farm. They have an Instagram, they have multiple events each year, and the huge amount of small shop vendors never disappoint. And it was a really good time. I'm glad I came alone. I'm glad I gave myself permission to come without a friend and discovered I could have a good time by myself. I hope this video gives you permission to do something by yourself too. I know it can be hard when you're extroverted or you don't really do things alone. You always have a friend along. You can feel really out of your comfort zone to do things solo. So I hope this video shows you that you can do something all by yourself and have fun doing it. And on that wise note, I'll leave the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, both at 6 a.m. I would love for you to be part of this little online family. My goal is to get my channel monetized, which means I need 1,000 subscribers, and we're less than 100 people away, which is really cool. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. There's definitely people in the car in front of me watching me do this, but it's fine.